if I left, then it made no sense. And you tell your friends and they hold your hands, baby, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. What if I left, then it made no sense. And you tell your friends and they hold your hands, baby, never mind, never mind, never mind.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be testing out the new LA Girl Pro Matte HD Longwear Matte Foundation. So I saw that this came out not too long ago and I've seen so many people raving about it. So of course I wanted to try it out on my sensitive and problematic skin and just see how it actually works. So I took you throughout my day and I will tell you what I think about it. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, just go ahead and hit that button down below so that you don't miss out on any of my videos. And don't forget to hit the little bell on the side so that you get notified every time I upload. So if you want to see what I think about this foundation and how it wore on my skin, let's just go ahead and get started. Don't mind my hair because I feel like it has a mind of its own today. And probably right after this, I'm going to throw it up in a bun because it needs shampoo. There's a lot of dry shampoo in it. Alright, so I went ahead and primed my face with my usual. So I used the Smashbox photofinish primer water and then my Soap and Glory One Heck of a Blot, just because I really want to give this foundation a fair shot. And I definitely know that those primers work great on my skin. So taking this foundation, I'm going to squirt a couple pumps on the back of my hand. I start off with a little bit. And then I'm going to take my L'Oreal sponge and I'm just going to blend this onto my face. It seems to be blending into my skin pretty well, which is a good thing. Alright, so looking at it up close, it looks pretty good. It blended really well into my skin, very smooth and easy to blend out. It doesn't feel cakey on my skin, which is a huge plus for me, especially with a matte foundation. You don't want it to feel too heavy and drying on your skin, and it does not feel like that at all. I'm not really seeing too much shine, just a little bit down my nose, which is usual for me just because that is where I tend to get the most oily. But once I set it with powder, it is usually good. But all in all, it looks good so far. So I'm going to go ahead and use my usual concealer, which is the Tarte Shape Tape. And I'm going to go ahead and apply that and see how the foundation looks after it. So far it seems like everything is blending out really smooth on it, which is a huge plus. Alright, so taking my Anastasia contour kit, I'm just going to set underneath my eyes as usual. I feel like a foundation's always a true test once you set it with powder because that determines if it gets cakey or not, I feel like. And I'm going to go down my nose. Alright, and then I'm going to take my Airspun loose face powder and set the rest of my face with that. Alright, so it looks like the powder went on so smoothly. It looks like skin. I agree with it being in high definition foundation because it truly looks like that. It looks like my natural skin. It's not emphasizing anything, but it covered up everything that I need covered. Covered my redness. I had a couple breakouts. They're all covered, but it's not caking up, which is what I want, especially in a matte foundation. This is where I get cakey right through here, and I tend to crease underneath my eyes. And I am not seeing any of that right now. It just looks smooth and airbrushed, and I'm in love with it so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup, and I'll be back to check in just one moment. Alright, so I went ahead and finished up the rest of my makeup, and everything looks amazing on top of this foundation. It all blended so smooth, nothing emphasized any of my texture. It just all looks very airbrushed and smooth and like your natural skin. And I absolutely agree that it is an HD foundation because I can see just how flawless it truly is making my skin. Alright, so it is currently 5:14 p.m. so I'm going to go out and do a couple errands and get my nails done. So I will update you guys in a few on what I think about this foundation. Alright, so I know I look really rough. I know. I get so tired of my hair being down, so I'm like, I'm just gonna put it in my bad hair day hat, call it a day. But I went out and did a couple errands, I ate some dinner, got my nails done. So looking in the mirror and looking up close, this foundation has lasted amazingly. Like, it still looks like as if I just applied it. It has not budged at all. My oil is not coming out. Everything about this foundation I am in love with, and I cannot wait to use it more and more and more. I just think it looks so great on the skin. It covered up everything I needed covered, but didn't emphasize any of my problems that I have, like my texture and all of that. Just everything looks absolutely amazing, and the rest of my makeup that I applied just blended so smoothly on it, and it's lasting great, not caking up, which tends to happen to me quite a bit with foundation, sadly, especially with matte foundations. So the fact that this one is not doing it, and it is good on the price, is absolutely amazing. I'm so happy with this, and I will definitely be using it more in my videos. Alright you guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you like me doing these wear tests, just let me know down below. And if you want me to test out anything else, just let me know, and I for sure will. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
If I left, then